I'm just, at this point, I'm hoping and praying that Viola is not going to have any kind of a grass type. Because if she has grass types and they're on par with me, I'm screwed.
12 seconds later.
Of course. Dude, that's her fucking ace. Her ace is a Trevenant, dude. Are you kidding me? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Y Chain Monolocke. In the last episode, we made our way here to Santaloon City. We went a round trying to catch some Pokemon. Spoiler alert, we failed. We actually found an encounter on Route 3 who ended up getting killed. It was a Krokorok, which would have given us access to the rock typing dark typing as well. But, you know, I suck at this game, so that didn't end up happening. And then on Route 22, right to the northeast of the town, we tried to find something that would chain, but we could not find anything within our 5 encounters. So we ended up not getting any encounters, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Anywho, in today's episode, we are going to be taking on the Santaloon City Gym. But before we do any of that, we're going to do a quick little team recap. I did grind everyone up to level 15. So starting off, we got our starter Clint the Piplup, level 15, Sassy Nature with the Torn ability, Arc and Bubble, Pound, Growl, and Peck. Then we got Benson the Seismitoad, level 15, Hasty Nature with the Poison Touch ability, Rock and Bubble Beam, Round, Growl, and Supersonic. And last but not least, we've got Kelly the Marowak, level 15, Impish Nature with the Rockhead ability, Rock and Bone Club, Headbutt, Growl, and Tail Whip. So that is our squad. I'm gonna level with you guys. It sounds really weird right now I'm talking, just because I did get new headphones. My other headphones were starting to die. The mic was kind of having problems, and the sound kept cutting out from here and there. And I got back to Corsair, which I originally was using Corsair way back when, and then those Corsair headphones were dying, and I think I had like 2 or 3, and then I thought, you know, I'm gonna try HyperX and see how it goes. I did like the HyperX. I don't like it as much as Corsair though. So we have we have the Corsair now, and it's really weird just because I forgot how much more like muffled you sound when you use the Corsair, because like they definitely clamp onto your ears better. They cover up any, you know, outside noise a lot better, and that's one of the things I really like. But as I talk, it's a lot more muffled, because it's basically I'm basically just listening to the echo in my head. Like, that's what I'm hearing right now. And I actually kind of like it. It's just weird getting used to it again. So when I record, it's a little weird. It also doesn't help that I'm wearing the beanie too. So there's like, my ears are just double covered. It wouldn't sound as bad it wouldn't be as like muffled if I had the beanie off. But, you know, I like the beanie, so the beanie remains. And yeah, so, you know, that's us. That's my life right now. I really do like these Corsair the headphones, so I'm really happy to have them again, and hopefully they're gonna last pretty long. Usually they do. My last Corsair headphones lasted me a pretty long time. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure the HyperX ones lasted about a year or two, a year and a half-ish. Give or take. I think I got them just before Christmas. I know that. It was either just before or just after Christmas of one year. And I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. I want to say it was the year before, because I think, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, I'm pretty sure I had the HyperX before I started using my green screen. Which, for recordings, I started using the green screen in, I want to say, I started the green screen with Liquid Crystal. That's the one I started with. And I think I got the HyperX while I was still doing, I think I had them by the time I was doing Gaia. I want to say. I could be wrong. This kid needs to stop speaking to me. Hello, sir. Can you let me go now? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Anywho, I needed to see if I was sped up right now. Because I hit the speed up button. Oh, I don't have my joy to key on, that's why. That's why it's not working. I need to get joy to key open. Hold on, let me open joy to key real quick. Because... no. Joy to key, that's what we need. Hello. Get that open, that's probably going to open a new window thingy. It's bound, okay. There we go, alright. Okay, so the speed up's working now. There we go, that's fixed. That's all. That's literally all I wanted. That's all I was asking for. So now we can continue onwards. Now, luckily, this gym only has 3 gym trainers, so we can get an idea of what we're going to be dealing with. We're getting really lucky with the lack of grass types right now, so hopefully that sticks up. Now, Sigilyph is level 11, which tells me that I wish I would remember the levels for the aces. I really don't think... like, I remember that Grant's ace... I always remembered, even in the regular game, I knew Grant's ace, which is... level... I want to say... I think it's pretty sure it's 24. Or not 24, 25. And he usually only has, like, his 2 Pokemon are usually just... Tyrant and Amora. Yeah, I think that one. I think those are the only 2 Pokemon he usually has. And, you know, they're a little annoying, but not super annoying to fight. But, I mean, in this game, his ace is going to be 27. Because, like I said, they don't round up like they do in the other games. Like in 5th gen and before, like using the universal randomizer, it would round up. So if it was level 25, it would round up to 28 because it would round up to 3 levels in a 10% boost instead of 2 levels. This, it's just, you know, 2% or, you know, going from there. And oh my god, this is it. This is what I was looking for. Got Clint evolving. This is literally all I was looking for. Because now that Clint has evolved, we now have a Prinplup, first off. Prinplup is an awesome middle evolution. And I love all of the middle evolutions of Sinnoh, so I'm really happy to have one. Look at that. Look at that. Dude, honestly, I wish that they didn't, like, kind of mess up. I wish the 3D models and everything were less stiff, you know? Like, they're a little too stiff for my liking. At the very least in, like, Gens 6 and 7. So, it's a little unfortunate, but... I feel like I should keep Pound. Like, what are the chances I run into something that resists Bubble, Peck, and Metal Claw, but doesn't resist Pound? So I'm gonna get rid of Pound. The only reason I could have kept Pound would have been for catching Pokemon, and Growl might be useful to me in some way or another. So we'll just keep going. And I'm probably gonna go back to heal after this gym trainer. Just because if I don't, I'm gonna get destroyed. Like, absolutely. So, I'm really glad you're only level 7. I'm gonna peck you, and you better die. You didn't die. Oh boy. What? What? Bit me. Okay, that's fine. You're only level 7. Okay. I'm gonna heal just in case. Just on the off chance anything bad happens. I'm really happy that of the first time that we run into a grass type, it's a Carnivine, because I don't even think Carnivine has a grass type move right now. And to level with you guys, I think Carnivine is probably one of the least threatening grass types I could run into right now, other than something like a Seedot or a Lotad. I love Lotad, but it's not going to do anything. It's not going to be doing any big damage to, like, Clint. And this guy has 2 grass types. What? And one of them's fully evolved. This is it. It's level 9, so I mean, I'm not really scared of it. I'm sure... oh, 3 pecks is what I'm going to need for you. Absorb does nothing. I swallow it because I'm like 7 levels ahead of you. As expected. I'm just, at this point, I'm hoping and praying that Viola is not going to have any kind of a grass type, because if they're If she has grass types and they're on par with me, I'm screwed. And on top of that, if you guys don't know, the way this game is randomized is that all important battles have you fighting trainers with 6 Pokemon. Important battles are considered this, are all gym leader battles, rival battles, including the one that's a little concerning and will be a little scary is the tag team battle you do with Serena against Trevor and Tierno. Basically, Trevor and Tierno both have 6 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they both have 6 Pokemon in that battle. That's scary, because that means I'm going to have to be fighting 12 Pokemon with my what will be at the time likely not even a full team of 6, and Serena's team, which I don't think they give her 6 Pokemon though, so that's going to suck. And yeah, I don't know how that's going to go, because they could, with my luck, end up having a bunch of grass type Pokemon and I'll get screwed. Right now, I'm like desperately waiting to get some kind of like flying type or something of the sorts, because I'm gonna be screwed otherwise, and I'm really not here for it. Right now, in terms of like what I need so I can get rid of my weakness, I could actually, if I could get like, I don't know. There's no water bug types in this generation, other than like Surskit, and Surskit becomes a flying type, so it doesn't really matter. So I guess there's that, but here we are. We're just gonna jump straight into this gym battle, hope and pray that with 6 Pokemon or 6v3 battle, we're gonna win. But I'm gonna level with you guys. If we lose, I won't be surprised. Starts off with a Marshtomp. That's good. That's very good. I love Marshtomp. I love how derpy Marshtomp looks in these games. It's just so amazing. I love everything about it. Look how derpy he is. He's such a derpy boy. And these bubbles are just gonna do the damn thing. Now, what I notice is that her first Pokemon's level 11. So it is already on par with the strongest of her trainer Pokemon. And she's already used her potion, which is really good. I want to say Viola has 1 potion. I think she only has 1 potion. So that's good. And in that case, I'd rather she use it on this than in some off chance have a grass type. Oh, I apologize for yawning. I'd rather she use it on the Marshtomp than on the off chance have a grass type that I'm trying to take down and whittle down its HP, and then she heals it. Sneasel. Ooh, okay. I could definitely stay in, but I'm going to go into Benson. I'm going to give Benson and Kelly a little bit of love. I mainly just wanted to get Clint evolved just so he could take hits a little better and also do a little more damage. Unfortunately, his moveset still isn't that good, and I'm now thinking about it. I could have stayed in Metal Clawed. Probably should have done that, but I really want to get Benson a little bit of experience for this, because this is her second Pokemon and it's level 13. And it has a sticky barb. Okay, I guess. I don't know if this is her ace or not. I really don't think it is. I don't think she would throw in her ace. That'd be dumb. But I think we're going to be fine. Swanna. Okay. Swanna's a little annoying just because it's a water type. Level 13. Okay. I'm going to just round. Round will do some damage. Water Sport, that's fine. That's really dumb. I don't know why you would use that. I don't have any fire types. I can't have fire types on my team right now. Unless I run into a Volcanion, which would be amazing. But, okay. Does Swanna just have a really bad moveset by level 13? Water Sport and Defog. Defog of all things, really. Wing Attack. Oh, that doesn't suck. That's actually kind of scary. This isn't going to kill, is it? Nope, okay. Please don't have any more potions. Thank you. Wing Attack is actually a really scary move. And I'm really glad it didn't crit me. Especially because, first off, that's 60 base power. Stab, it's 90. And that was a fully evolved Swanna, so that was terrifying. And I'm really glad that I switched into Benson now at the end. God, I need to stop yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's only like 10:40. I don't know why I'm the way I am. But now I've got Mudshot, that's actually really good. Litwick, that's amazing. That's actually really good. I should have gone into Kelly, actually. Give Kelly a little bit of love. Okay, so she's down to 3 Pokemon. I'm gonna keep that potion just in case. I'm gonna heal up Benson because there's no way this Litwick has like anything scary. It's level 13. It's a Litwick. Oh. Okay. I guess I don't deserve to be I can't hit myself. Or I can't not hit myself. I'm gonna just constantly start hitting myself now. And you have Nightshade. Wow. Okay. This is the game we're playing. I'm just gonna Bubble Beam you to death. You can get the fuck out of my face. I'm gonna hit myself. Yep. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm going. I'm gonna skedoodle. Is Kelly a good idea? We're gonna see if Kelly's a good idea. I want to give Kelly a little bit of love. Please don't, like, confuse rate me for no reason. Okay. That's not exactly good. Fire Spin, Confuse Ray, and Nightshade is a terrifying combination. Don't miss Bone Club, thank you. Please kill it. It's not going to kill. There it is. There we go. It killed it. Perfect. That Litwick actually could have been really scary, so I'm really glad that a Nidoran male. I'm going to stay in, which is bad because the Fire Spin's still up. Is it? No, it might not. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm a liar. Wow. I'm really glad that you sent out a Nidoran male. That's actually really, really good. Because that's just going to die. Right here, right now. I love Nidoran male. I love the both Nidoran lines. Of course. Dude, that's her fucking ace. Her ace is a Trevenant, dude. Are you kidding me? If we lose right here, I'm gonna scream. What is this ace? Like level 14? I'm 5 levels ahead of it. I should be fine. Right? Like, I'm not crazy. Am I? Level 13. Oh my god. Fuck you. Okay, so she had one Pokemon that was level 11. I'm gonna scream. She had one Pokemon that was level 11, the rest were level 13. That makes sense because she only... of course. Dude, Clint, you're not helping. Please don't have... Okay, Astonish, that's fine. I'm gonna get flinched or I'm gonna hit myself. Okay, I snapped out of confusion. Awesome. Peck does no damage. Okay. This is the game we're playing, boys. Clint, I need you to not do this, okay? Let's not do this. Let's not play this game. Ingrain. Okay. Confuse Ray, Ingrain, and Astonish. And you outspeed me for whatever reason. I guess, like, I'm 4 levels ahead of you. I should outspeed you. Come on now. Confuse Ray. I'm going to hit myself in Confusion. What is your last move? You should have 4 moves right now. You're level 13. I'm going to hit myself. I didn't hit myself. Perfect. Good job, Clint. I'm proud of you. Clint's putting in the work already. But the Ingrain is basically healing half the damage I do. So every turn I don't hit, it gets health back. I'm gonna flinch now. Oh. Okay. Didn't hit myself. Good. Can I get like a crit? A crit is what I need. I need to snap out of Confusion, not flinch from Astonish, and crit it. It's not using... So does it... It might only have 3 moves. And I flinched. Okay, there we go. That's actually good if it only has 3 moves, because that means it doesn't have a grass type move, and I'm not worried about that. So let's just take care of this bad boy. I'm gonna heal real quick, just on the off chance it decides to use a move that's stronger than Astonish. I'm gonna Super Potion up, and just in case it uses a grass type move for no reason. I don't think it's gonna, because it would have used it by now. Yeah. Okay, so you only had Astonish, Confuse Ray, and Ingrain. That's actually... Alright, so then I guess maybe Trevenant was like the best Pokemon she could have possibly had. I'm really glad. I got actually really lucky because I saw Trevenant and I was like, it's over. Because if Clint died, Benson was going to get demolished. And Kelly isn't exactly the best in terms of taking hits. Kelly would have been obliterated sooner or later. I wouldn't have been able... It would have resisted Bone Club. It would have been immune to Headbutt. That would have been it. That would have been the end of it. But on the bright side, we got our first gym badge. We managed to get through the gym. Clint's level 18. So he's a little over leveled. But we did make it through. And I got Thunderfang. Nobody in my team can learn that. I already know that. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy that we survived. I'm really happy that it's been 20 minutes already. God damn. I'm really happy that of everything she could have possibly had, it was a Trevenant that only had 3 moves. So there's that. I'm thinking what we're going to do for the rest of this episode is we're going to try and head into Lumio City. And we're going to try and get to Professor Sycamore. I don't want to fight Professor Sycamore, though, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. And that's because Professor Sycamore also has 6 Pokemon in this battle. And his Pokemon, it's not as scary because I think his Pokemon are all like level 13, so they're all going to be like level 14. So that's not too bad. This is where we get the EXP share too, so... I mean, we've got that. I think we're going to keep the EXP share off for a bit, though. Just because Clint's going to be super overleveled. Otherwise, I think I might only use the EXP share on whenever I'm grinding. Just to make grinding a little easier. But I think for the most part, we're going to keep it off. Just because we don't really need it that badly right now. Clint's pretty up there in levels. And Kelly, it's not like Kelly and Benson are super behind. So we don't really have to worry in that aspect. I'm going to switch them over though. And we're going to just, I guess, try and find an encounter. Please. I need so ground or water type. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh my god. Oh, it's JJ. Here we are, boys. The man himself. Our boy. Our homeboy, JJ. I almost accidentally ran away. That would have been absolutely terrible. I'm going to hope that, despite being 8 levels ahead of you, Bubble Beam, you'll live. You swallowed it. Perfect. Hypnosis, you're a bitch. JJ, I don't know why you're like this. I don't know why you would do this to me. I just want to catch you. I want you to be a part of my team. Come on, man. Let's do this. Hook me up. I have 14 Pokeballs. If I don't catch you, I'll scream. I'll cry myself to sleep. And this also gives us access to fighting types, which is amazing. Look at that. He stayed in the ball. He knew what he was doing. He wants to be a part of my team. JJ, we already know. We already know, my boys. Alright. I will absolutely take a Poliwrath. We've gotten really lucky with finding the Pokemon, Pokemon to chain. And now that we have fighting type, that's actually really good. And you know what? When I was in Santaloon Forest, I actually found Blaziken. Blaziken is in the Santaloon Forest, and I love that. But we're gonna nickname this Poliwrath JJ after my boy J2. It's been a hot minute since we've talked, but God, JJ is just such an awesome dude. He was like. He was one of the first few people that I started talking to on YouTube. Also a member of the Generations, if you guys remember the Generations, for those of you who might have been around for that. But awesome dude, and I miss talking to him. He's so awesome. He's such a cool guy. I don't know. I definitely miss talking to like everyone from the Generations. You know, Gavin, Scott, JJ, Joe, my boy Schmoman. Like, goddamn. We were gonna record episodes of Soul Link while he was on his winter break, that never managed to happen because our schedules just never mixed up or never added up right. And because I've been working so much more, like every time he was able to record, I was at work or I was just super tired and just passed out before he even got the chance to really ask me, which definitely sucked as well because I love recording with Joe and I love doing Soul Link with Joe, but our schedules just don't match up anymore and it makes me big sad. So, you know, it is what it is. But getting that encounter, I think at this point we've got 3 different types we can catch. We have 3 different types we have the opportunity of running into in one way or the other. And if we don't manage that, I'm going to like freaking scream my head off. And I've been thinking about it though. And hello, Shiftry. I need to go. Benson is up front. That's not good at all. Please run away successfully. I mean, I don't know why. I'm 10 levels below it. Quad effective or not, I would not die. So, but at this point, we've got 3 different typings going for us. 3 different typings we could possibly run into. Like at this point, it's almost guaranteed that we're gonna get some kind of an encounter, some kind of chain. Going from here on out, unless I get like incredibly unlucky, and in which case, like, it is what it is. But one thing I've been thinking about after running into that Mewtwo is, since this game is a copy or a re-randomized copy of the Versus, that basically means that the game's just going to end up being like the Versus was. And one thing that Gavin and I had a problem with in the Versus was Gavin actually... Hello, Cresselia. Hello. Okay. Alright. But Gavin had caught a Mega Garchomp in like one of the last couple episodes we had before I lost. And when he restarted his game, it was no longer Mega. It would revert back. So what we ended up doing, or what I tried to get him, or try to offer him, like, to do was PK Hex in a Garchompite, so that he could just Mega Evolve it every battle. But the problem was that when it's Mega Evolved, when it's a Pokemon that you've caught already Mega Evolved, usually it would stay Mega Evolved. And that would make it easier because he already had a Mega. I think he got Tyranitar. I think he either got Tyranitar or Medicham. But he had his Lucario had turned into one of those, so he wanted to be able to make evolve that as well. So that kind of brings up the problem of, if my first encounter ends up being a Pokemon that is a Mega that only has the type that it's chaining to in its Mega form, that's going to be a problem because we can't keep it permanently Mega Evolved at all times, at least in this copy of the game. Like, I don't know, I think there's a certain way you can do it so that they don't get unrandomized, and unfortunately, I don't know how we would do that. I don't see how we would be able to do that. So I guess at this point, if we run into a Pokemon and its Mega Evolution gives it a type that lets us chain, like, I can't use it, is kind of the problem. So I'll have to, like, I guess forfeit that and just keep trying to re-encounter. So that definitely sucks, but it's not too big of a deal. Because the only other option would be I gen in its Mega Stone, but then every single time it battles, I have to Mega Evolve it as soon as it comes out. So I guess we'll try to figure stuff like that out. There's no way I know of to fix the problem, and I guess we're gonna have to deal with it the only real way we can. But you know, it is what it is. It's not too big of a deal. And I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to find ways to make up for these kind of problems, but it's not gonna be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. And I've just now realized that both Benson and Clint are both level 18. Kelly's level 15 and JJ's level 8. Yikes. But I think we've got a pretty good team, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. I need to get JJ a fighting kind move that's not submission though, because submission sucks. Submission, I'm pretty sure. I got sand attacked once and I started missing my bubble beams, and now I'm sand attacked twice and I'm never going to hit him. Oh look, never mind, I hit one. Alright. It is what it is. There we go. Killed it. But, I'm pretty sure submission is the one that damages yourself. Slightly. I think it's the one that recoils. I can't remember. But, either way, I think we're gonna actually... I know I said I was gonna try to get to Lumio City. I think I'm just gonna end the episode right here, you guys. And then the next episode, we will continue into Lumio City and do all of that. And take on Professor Sycamore. We'll get our second starter from him. Now, the way I think we're going to do it is that gift Pokemon, we're just going to accept the gift no matter what. And we're not going to use it until it can be chained onto the team in some way or another. In this case of Sycamore, Sycamore gives you 3 options of Pokemon. If one of his options can be chained, so if one of his options is a ground type, a water type, or a fighting type, we have to accept it unless it goes into the dupes clause, which would be Poliwrath. If it was like a Poliwrath, part of the Piplup line, part of the Poliwagger line, part of the Temple line, or part of the Cubone line. In that case, then we will still be able to pick whichever one we want. But if one of them is not one of the Pokemon we already have and is a type we can chain, then we have to pick that one and we have no choice. So that's just how it's going to be. But with that, I think I'm going to end the episode here, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, we will be making our way through Lumio City and doing all of that. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure you do smash that like button, and if you want to see more, make sure you subscribe and get deposited right in that PC party. Share it with friends, follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster, join the Discord, link is down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time!